Thank you for logging on to this broadcast of Argos Dragons High School Athletics on the Voice Sports Network. This broadcast would not be possible without the support of our sponsors. Be sure to thank them and use their services when possible. The Voice Enterprises is Northeast Indiana's largest provider of high school sports. This broadcast is available online and on your mobile device, so you never have to miss a game. Thanks again for listening. Now, sit back and enjoy this broadcast.
All right, good evening and welcome to Culver High School. I'm Steve Stricker alongside Andy Stone.
Hello, and here we go.
Well, eventually I hope Phil shows up. So far, nobody up there on the camera, but sooner or later Philly will be up there. Tonight we've got sectional championship number 51 coming up with the Argos Lady Dragons taking on the South Central Lady Satellites here from Culver Community. Argos comes into tonight's game with a 20-3 record. They are currently ranked number 6 in the coaches poll, coached by Gary Teal. He's 54-33 in his 4th season with the Lady Dragons, 212-143 in 16 seasons overall. South Central comes into tonight's game number 7 in the coaches poll. They are 19-5. They are coached by Rick Budka. He is 97-77 in 8 seasons with South Central. Two teams are ranked 6 and 7 in the Sagarin Class A poll as well. Argos 6 and South Central 7. In the overall rankings for Sagarin, Argos is 115th and South Central is 117th. Versus common opponents, Argos is 8-2. With those two losses being Oregon Davis and John Glenn. And South Central is 8-2 with the Oregon Davis loss, and they lost to Morgan Township. In the last 15 years, it's a 13-6 advantage for Argos. They've met 19 times. Their last meeting came on January 2nd of this year in the Winter Classic. Argos won that one 64-49. Predicted score here is 45-47 with South Central getting the advantage. Yeah,
are you kidding me?
I didn't do it.
We have the average allowed points number 1 in the state, and we've already beat them once handedly, and they're going to go and give it to them? Are you kidding me?
That's John Harrell's prediction. That's not mine.
I'm smacking him. John Harrell's getting a phone call tonight, and I'm that one dialing.
So, the two teams are close. You can tell by their rankings 6 and 7, 115, 117, very similar records. Argos is actually number 2 in the state. They dropped a little bit with the Morgan Township game, but they're still number 2 in the state in defensive average at 31.91 points per game allowed.
All right, we're number 2 in the state.
They are number 22 in the state in average margin of victory at 19.74. And they've done something that they have not, several things that they haven't done for a while, but the first 20-win season for the Lady Dragons since the 05-06 season, which just happened to be the last and only time that the Lady Dragons won a sectional. And the sectional in 05-06, remember who that was against?
No.
I'll give you one guess. They're standing on the court right there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
South Central.
Yeah, I knew that.
So, a little bit of history here with the 05-06 team coming back to life here with the team 10 years later, 15 and 16. Now, South Central, they're a hungry team. They are definitely not happy that we beat them in the Winter Classic. They come into the game off of They made it to this game last season at Oregon Davis and ended up losing 60-42 versus Oregon Davis, who went on to win the regional, and with that moved up to Class 2A. So they're a hungry team out here. South Central, their last sectional win was 04-05. You remember who that was against? I'll give you a guess.
It was
They're out
South
here on the
Central.
floor.
Yeah.
So South Central's last sectional win was against Argos, and Argos' last sectional win was against South Central. So we'll see what happens here tonight. The Lady Satellites, like we said, are very hungry, and they're raring to go. Let's see how the two teams got here tonight. Argos, they had to win 2 games to get to this point. Their first game on Tuesday, they beat Culver Community 46-19 to advance to last night's game versus La Crosse, and they won that one 60-41. South Central had the first round bye, so they got North Miami last night, was their first sectional action, and they beat the North Miami Lady Warriors 56-37 to advance here to tonight's game.
Yeah, you got to give North Miami a little credit. They really worked hard and battled the entire time. They are a very, very young squad. And to test the Lady Satellites, I thought they did pretty well against it.
Well, the first part of the game, you could really see a huge advantage for South Central. They came out hard and fast and really kind of put a hurt into North Miami, but North Miami kind of settled down, much like they did against Triton, and came back and actually made a little bit of a game out of it. It's going to be that way tonight. South Central is going to come out hard and fast versus the Lady Dragon. It's just going to be a matter of they've got to weather the storm, not let them get too far ahead, or not ahead at all would be nice, and just kind of ride out and be close, whether we're ahead or down at halftime, and come out in the third quarter. Like you said, third quarter has kind of been Argos's quarter this year. So if we can go into halftime fairly close or ahead, then I think the Lady Dragons will definitely have the advantage. South Central is not a real deep team.
No, they are not.
But, the Lady Dragons have kind of tightened their bench up a little bit here in sectional play. So they haven't gone real deep here over the sectional either. But the need hasn't been there. Right.
I mean, we went 12 deep on Culver, and everybody except for 2 players on the whole team scored. So it's there, but right now it's just not the necessity. So
yeah. Well, it looks like Phil's up there on the camera, so we got that all covered. So Lady Dragons are led by Courtney Dunlap. She's at 16.3 points per game. Valrose Popo is second with 11.4. Kaylin Barlow is 7.2. Macy Stricker is at 7. And Shanna Miller at 4. The leading rebounder is Kaylin Barlow with 7.7. Courtney Dunlap is at 5.8. Anna Barlow would be third with 4.2. Macy Stricker's got 3.7. And Shanna Miller with 2.3. Assists, Courtney Dunlap leads that category as well at 5.5. You've got Val Ross Popo at 1.9. You've got Macy Stricker at 1.4. Shanna Miller at 1.2. And Kennedy Binkley at 1.1. And then in your steals category, Dunlap leads that one at 3.2. Ross Popo at 2.4. Stricker and Binkley are both getting 2 steals a game. And Shanna Miller is at 1.4 per game. South Central is led by fourth-year starter, senior, number 33, Riley Popwell. She is a 5'11 forward, and she is going to play D1 ball next year in South Carolina. And she gets 19.8 a game, rebounds at 11.6 a game, 1.8 assists, and 3.5 steals per game.
Well, that wasn't the case last time we faced them, but she seemed to be a little under the weather, and we boxed her out and shut her out of the game. 0 from the field the entire game. That's just tremendous.
Still
we do that again.
Yeah,
she had 14, lots of free throws. Yep. But, that's what we're going to do. We've got to just keep that pressure on her and cause her to be frustrated and do the same thing as we did first game.
And their second leading scorer is Morgan Wright. She's a 5'5 senior, number 23. She scores 12 a game. Rebound is 1.7 assists and 1.1 steals. The third leading scorer for the Lady Satellites is Olivia Tolman. She is a 5'8 junior, number 42. She scores 9.4 per game. She rebounds 6.4 per game. She has 4.6 assists a game and 2.7 steals. So she's their point guard, and everything kind of runs through her. Of course, when you have a player like Popwell, your assist numbers are going to be up there.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
Janelle Mintzner is a 5'11 junior, number 32. She's got 4.4 points per game, 4.6 rebounds, 1.3 assists and 0.8 steals. And then they're rounded out, their top 5. Junior Kayla Budka is a 5'7" guard, number 30. She scores 4 a game, 2.8 rebounds, 1.1 assists, and 1.1 steals for Kayla. So everything, on paper is pretty equal if you look at the two teams. It's gonna come down to which team on the floor wants it the most. And South Central, you've been hearing about Riley Popplewell for 4 years now. It seems like longer than that. But she is a high-class individual, like we said, going D1 next year. And she has been hungry for the sectional title and beyond. And, so far, 2 trips, one to Culver, hit Culver once, and to Oregon Davis twice. So she's going to come out on fire trying to get this one here tonight. So we're going to take a break. Our pregame is sponsored by In Stitches and Signs. As always, In Stitches and Signs, they do embroidery, screen printing, signs, banners, vehicle lettering, magnets, decals, promotional materials. You got an idea on something you need done, get a hold of them at 574-892-5956, and they will draw you something up. They'll get it done on time and on budget for you. You can visit them on the web at www.institches.com, INSTITCHZ.com. And, as always, please support our sponsors, because without them we couldn't do this. I know it's good to see. Okay, the crowd's finally filing in here. I was getting a little worried earlier. I had a lot of fans here behind us on the South Central side, and like 2 people over on the Argos side. I was like, oh, actually tweeted out, "Where are you, Argos?" Yeah. So they're starting to file in here. We've got about 6 minutes here before the tip. And Andy, you got any thoughts here on the game tonight?
Well, we've talked about it all season since our first meeting with this team, and every game since I've said that we need to come out and play like we did against South Central. Well, I'm telling you right now, we need to come out and play like we did against South Central. They could not keep up with our pace. They couldn't keep up with our defense. They couldn't keep up with anything at the moment. And I don't care if a player has an off night. We were up by 24 against this team at one time. That is team basketball out of the Lady Dragons. We do the same thing, even if they're feeling well. I say we can take these girls. It's going to be a battle, but we have to play our game, and we have to play it to our best of our ability. And we do that, I think we're going to be golden. Stricker's on fire. She's got 2 back-to-back games in the sectional with double digits. Val, first game 19, second game 9, because she was face guarded the entire game because they saw that target on her with 19 in the first game against Culver. Okay, you face guard Val, you're covering Stricker, you leave Dunlap open, she's been sick, she'll put 27 in on you. You know what? We got a team that can play, we got a bench that can support, and we got the hustle. We're going to take South Central, and we're going to show them what Argos Dragon basketball is all about. There it is.
There it is. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. And, we do have a lot of weapons. And with Stricker kind of coming into her own here in the last couple games, Barlow, they need to get going inside.
Yep.
Only 2 points from Kaylin last night. So if we can get Kaylin going inside and Val and Macy outside and then Courtney on the drive, it's going to be a hard task here to stop the Lady Dragons. Now on the defensive end, we did a really good job. Kaylin did an excellent job on Popplewell in the first game.
Season, you bet.
Yeah, didn't score a whole lot in that game, but man, she shut Riley down. And it's going to take an effort like that from the team. I really liked what they did last night. They went man-to-man right out of the gate.
Yep.
And I just think this Argos team plays so much better when they're playing their man-to-man defense.
Yep.
They set back in that zone, and they kind of, they're reacting instead of being proactive, I guess. And when that happens, then, things can happen. If we just sit back and let this team do what they want in a zone, I think South Central will eat us up. So hopefully we can come out and get some strong man-to-man defense to start the game and go from there. We're going to take a break. We got about 3 minutes here before tip-off. We'll take a break and get back here with the national anthem and the starting lineups and get this going from Culver. Sectional number 51, championship. Lady Dragons taking on the Lady Satellites. We'll be right back.
What does Valspar and Best Look quality paint, pressure washers, nuts and bolts, canning supplies, bug spray, chicken coops, fire pits, lawn furniture, grills, carpet cleaners, garden hoses, lawn seed and fertilizer, and everything in between have in common? They can all be found at your local Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street. Argos Do It Best is your one-stop shop with the hometown service and knowledge you have grown to love. Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street in Argos.
The products you know, the people you trust, do it best.
The quality and service of C&S Outdoor Equipment has now expanded to C&S Outdoor Automotive Service. You can expect the same great service and hard work from C&S Outdoor Automotive that you are accustomed to receiving from C&S Outdoor Equipment. Priority number one at C&S Outdoor Automotive is top-notch service for you and your vehicle. Stop by and see Rich or Amy at 770 North Michigan Street in Argos for all your outdoor needs, or give them a call at 574-892-5790. That's 892-5790.
Are you looking for farm ground to buy or have some you want to sell? Let the expert team of Halderman Real Estate and Farm Management be your go-to team. They combine years of experience with breaking technology to bring the buyer and seller together to maximize the best potential outcome for the clients they represent. Halderman's Marshall County representative is Kelly Hoffman. Give him a call today at 574-274-1948 for all of your real estate or personal property auction needs. Halderman's Real Estate and Farm Management. Give Kelly Hoffman a call, 574-274-1948.
Have you heard of the Zone Sports Complex in northern Indiana? The good news is now it's open and there's simply nothing like it. Best of all, it's in our backyard. The 30,000 square foot sports facility is located on the west side of Plymouth, right off US 30, just minutes from Argos. The zone has leagues, tournaments, clinics, camps, and one-on-one group lessons for basketball and volleyball, as well as speed, strength, and agility training for all sports. The zone also features indoor soccer, which will soon be housed in a brand new 40,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility that will also house flag football, lacrosse, softball, and baseball. Like the zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all of the zone's upcoming events. Call 574-935-3939 today and find out that there's simply no place like the zone.
All right, we're back. Both teams are back out on the floor. We got about 10 seconds here. We're going to get the national anthem and get some starting lineups, and we're going to get rolling here from Culver with the sectional championship game.
The nerves starting to come up.
Oh, man.
Sense it in the crowd.
My nerves have been shot all day.
Nah. Cakewalk. Girls going to work their tails off, going to do a good job tonight, and we're going to be just fine.
Officials for tonight's contest
getting ready to go here from John R. Nelson Gymnasium at Culver Community High School. All right, we'll get the starting lineups up. Going to start off with the visitors.
All right, for the Lady Dragons. Let's see here. Are they going to do... well, we're going to have to see if they're doing the non-starters. All right, here we go. Lady Dragons. Number 10, junior Courtney Dunlap. Number 14, senior Valerie Rospopo. Number 22, junior Kennedy Binkley. Number 24, sophomore Macy Stricker. And the big girl in the middle, number 44, senior Kaylin Barlow. And for the ladies' satellites, number 23, Morgan Wright. Number 30, Budka. Number 32, Mitzner. Number 33, Riley Pockwell. And number 42, Tolman.
All right, the lineups are in. They're all ready to go. Got the score bar up, and we're getting ready for some basketball here from Culver Community.
Well, we got a big crowd actually over there for the representing Argos. The boys are coming in now. The girls are coming in now into the pep block. You can see it. There is a big crowd for the satellites, and unfortunately, they're right behind us. And when I mean right behind us, I can touch them from sitting here. So you'll get a lot of feedback from them. You'll hear them yelling and or cheering, so it just depends on the game.
Hopefully we can keep them quiet.
If they're yelling, that means it's a good thing because they're losing. So,
all right, Barlow's going to go against Popplewell for the tip. And we're ready to go.
And it's stolen immediately from Dunlap. The tip went to the Lady Satellites, and it's instantly stolen out of Dunlap. Over to Stricker. And they're going with the zone. That doesn't hurt us at all at the moment. Dunlap looks, kicks it. Over to Rospopo. Fakes. Stricker. Looks. I want them to go ahead and shoot that. Pull that trigger. Dunlap. Stricker. There's the three, and it's just off the mark. Here's the outlet. And here comes man-to-man. High pressure. That's what I like to see. Kicks it over Popwell. Gonna drive. And she puts it in.
All right, that's going to go on Barlow. That's going to be her first, team's first. And Popplewell put the bucket in. She's going to the line to shoot for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Well, here's what I want. We got 10 fouls between the Barlows, and they're going to have to use every one to shut her down some. And she misses instantly, and rebound goes to the Dragons.
It's going to be 2-0. We got about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Dragons look relaxed. Ball kicks over to Stricker.
It's like a little 3-2 zone here from South Central.
Binkley. Dunlap in the corner. Dunlap for three. And it's just off the mark. Kicks it up. And it's taken away. Ooh. Uh-oh. And she's down. And it's not looking good.
Looks like she hurt her ankle. So that was a good
defensive play.
Good defensive play there by Ross Popo. Just landed wrong on that ankle. And
looks like they called the foul. I'm not.
They did. They called a foul on Valerie, which
Popo.
They put it on the wrong side.
Okay, that's why I was a little confused. You can hear the crowd, everybody being very respectful and quiet while they're trying to take a look at her, and she's coming up, and she's not doing well. She is limping off the court. They're carrying her off, and in comes the sub, number 21, and you can only hope that she's okay.
That's number 23, Morgan Wright. She's a 5'5" senior for the Lady Satellites.
And income number 21, Lauren Anthony.
Yeah, okay, there we go. That was out of bounds. That was a shooting or a non-shooting foul.
Once, like I told you, they're going to be yelling, and you'll hear it over the background.
All right, South Central's going to inbounds under their bucket. They get it into Popplewell.
Ball goes over, kicks it out. Popplewell in the middle, kicks it out. Here's a quick shot. No good. Good rebound out of Dunlap.
Strong rebound.
Yep. And we're going to need that tonight. Pulls it back, and there's the travel.
First turnover on Argos.
It's going to be a good battle tonight. We can tell already. The fans are feisty, and the girls are doing just fine, and we'll see what happens.
Minute and a half gone here. South Central with a 2-0 lead.
Travel. Ball's in the corner. Help side.
Oh, there's another foul on Barlow. That's too early. Fouls, less than 2 minutes gone.
And
going to pull her sister off the bench, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's a simple game plan for us. You just drive right into her.
No, they gave it to Binkley.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Well, that's a good thing
break
for us.
Yeah, big break for the Lady Dragons. Free throw is in by Tolman. One more coming up here. Lady Dragons have not scored yet. 3-0, and the second free throw is off the mark, and Dunlap gets the rebound.
Third rebound of the game for Dunlap. Kicks it over to Stricker. Starting to watch for Stricker a little bit more. Here comes Binkley with the cut. Over to Binkley in the corner. Back door to to Stricker, a little jumper, and it's smooth in the end. What a play out of Binkley and Stricker. And that puts it in.
First bucket of the game for Argos. 3-2 now. South Central with the lead. Got 5.5 or 5:48 left to go.
They're going to be covering Dunlap. There's no doubt about it. So we're going to use the other players to get our buckets when we need to. There's a loose ball. Popwell goes up and throws it, and it somehow goes in.
Well, somehow goes in. That's why she's going D1.
I mean,
she's
on that one was a little weird shot, but it went in, and
5-2. South Central really going here.
Over to Binkley. Stricker. Voss Popo. Stricker. Binkley. Dunlap. Drives in, kicks it over to Binkley. Binkley for three. And just off the mark. Popwell with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from Kennedy. I mean, she was open on the weak side, so she's got to take that or they're never going to fall off of the... Oh. Well, we're getting a lot of feedback from the crowd behind us.
Yeah, we kind of knew that would happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. They both went to the ground. I really couldn't see because the official was in the way. I didn't really see what happened.
Well, Barlow went hard to the ground, and then Popplewell came on top of her after the shot.
Well, I was wondering. Dunlap with a quick jumper just off the mark. Barlow out of bounds. No.
Oh,
and there's a foul.
Oh, my God.
They elbowed her right in the face.
How can that not be a call on that? She nailed Valerie Ross-Popo right in the mouth with the elbow, and they call it travel.
Travel is a little odd.
Yeah. Coach Teal's going to call a timeout, and we'll be right back.
C&S Outdoor Equipment is a great hometown business with a tradition of hard work and excellent service. C&S Outdoor Equipment provides the best service and sales of outdoor equipment, carrying the brand names you know and trust, like Steel, Toro, Wheel Horse, Husqvarna, and Generac. Stop by and see Rich or Amy at 770 North Michigan Street in Argos for all your outdoor needs, or give them a call at 574-892-5790. That's 892-5790.
All right, we're back with 4:23 left to go in the first period. South Central has a 7-2 lead over the Lady Dragons.
Well, it's going to be ugly. We can tell this already. We got people screaming, and when it comes like that, the kids feed off it, and then they get really chippy. And there we go. That's right there, sums it up right behind me. Stricker fakes, kicks it over. Stricker looks. Go ahead and get the ball down. Voss Popo for three, misses. Dunlap all by herself with a rebound. Oh, she's going to take that off. There's no reason to drive in.
Yep,
you
straight back
betcha.
up.
Wasted opportunity. Popwell drives, and there's a steal out of Stricker. Here comes Dunlap.
She's got Stricker running on the right. Doesn't see her.
Goes up, and she's
Oh,
hammered.
it's going to be a foul on Riley Popwell, her first. And, of course, they don't like the call behind us, but they're not going to like a lot of the calls behind us. I don't. Doesn't sound like anything is going to please them,
Nope.
no matter what they call. You knock a girl in the nose. So, all right, we're just going to have to turn the radio down a little bit.
I don't know if there's a way to stop them from screaming like that, but first one's in for Dunlap.
Second free throw is good.
Oh, my goodness. That's what it's going to come to, people, really?
A little full court pressure here by the Lady Dragons. Handled well by South Central, and they find a wide open player on the weak side. That's Mitzner for 2. 5-point lead now for South Central. 3.5 to go in the first period.
I want to see him pop that shot. There it is. And just up the mark. Rebound, Ross Popo. Nope. Respawn. Ross Popo with the foul. Reactive. A little late on going for the rebound. That's Ross Popo's second.
Yep. Fourth team foul on the Lady Dragons, so they got to get...
Miller's going in. Most likely Ross Popo coming out. She has 2 fouls.
Well, right now, South Central being the aggressor, and they're taking it right to the Lady Dragons.
Binkley.
And, they're getting the Lady
second.
Dragons in some foul trouble, and if they don't kind of fix what they're doing, they're going to be in a world of hurt here. 2 fouls on Ross Popo, 2 fouls on Binkley, and South Central at the line. Tolman to shoot 2. And her first shot is off to the right, no good. Shannon Miller's going to come in. So far, the Lady Dragons have not matched the intensity from South Central, and it shows with a 5-point lead. Second free throw is good. 10-4.
Well, we haven't started quick since South Central's last meeting. So the biggest thing is you got to stop the bleeding before it gets too big.
Well, they've only got a 6-point lead. It's not too bad, but the problem is they're in that tight 3-2 zone, and we got to get some penetration off of the wings.
I think Miller was going to end up helping us some with that. There's a nice one. Dunlap puts it up and misses. And there's a rebound out of Stricker. Great offensive rebound. Stricker looks. Kicks it over to Miller. Stricker to Dunlap.
Second chance opportunities here.
Dunlap for 3. Just off the mark. Popwell with the rebound. Popwell with the bucket.
Dunlap didn't want to get the foul call, but she's got to stand her ground right there and take that charge.
Yeah,
she had a full
was set. She was set bigger in life. So Stricker kicks it out. Dunlap fakes. Kicks it over to Stricker. Miller. Binkley. Miller. Dunlap for 2 and misses. Rebound. Barlow tips it out, and here comes number 30. Boudica with the ball. And it's stolen.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Everybody stopped. Stricker goes in for the bucket.
Who blew the whistle?
Nobody
blew the whistle. Yeah. I don't know. Stricker with 4.
Well, we'll turn them down just as much as we can so you can't hear the obscenities in the background. It's a kids' home show, I guess.
All righty.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to turn my mic off for a second.
right, South Central inbounds and under their own bucket. Got a minute 20 left in the first period.
They got offense, and it's Popwell. They just got to shut her down, and they'll be fine. But so far, they've not been able to do so.
Well, their best three-point shooter, Wright, is on the bench with a sore ankle. And right now it's been all Riley, and so far the Lady Dragons have not had an answer for her.
Miller gets over, stops it. And right up and over Barlow.
Yeah, that was a nice move there by Popwell. She went right over 6'2" Barlow like nothing.
That's a good move. You can see she's got the talent. She wanting this game. You talked about it. And so far. And so far, the Dragons have been off a little bit from their point of view of shooting.
I'm not sure what happened there. Got a foul on South Central, it looks like.
Because you guys are swearing gets on the air, and then it goes out across everybody else. And okay, really? I didn't do anything.
All right, well, Andy just got to let it go.
All right. Getting a little debate with the players' parents behind us and yelling at me because I turned around.
All right, well, after one, it's a 10-point South Central lead, 16-6. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back here in just a minute.
Fitness Forum Sports and Wellness in Plymouth has hundreds of ways to make exercise fun for the whole family. And with your membership, all group exercise classes are included. Tired of the way you feel in your clothes? Now is the time to do something about it. Sign a one-year contract at Fitness Forum and get your first month free. At Fitness Forum, we believe exercise is medicine. Visit fitnessforum.biz for our hours and all services provided. Fitness Forum Sports and Wellness, 2855 Miller Drive, Suite 101 in Plymouth.
All right, we're back here from Culver. It's a 16-6 first quarter South Central lead. We're getting a little feedback here from behind us, but we're going to keep our calm. We're going to keep our calm, right, Andy?
Yeah, I'm fine, but they're using profanity, and we don't want to subject any of our fans or viewers to that. You guys don't need that, and we don't need it. And sure enough, the kids out here playing do not need it. It only makes it negative on the players. It doesn't help anything. Yeah, the officials aren't doing a stellar job at the moment, maybe, but that's the way it goes. There's humans, they make mistakes. No matter what call they make, half the people in the gym hate them, no matter what call it is.
All right, second quarter underway. Argos with the ball.
Miller for three, and it's good.
There we go. Shanna Miller for three. 16-9 now. We can get a big contribution out of Shanna tonight. That'd be awesome with Val in early foul trouble. There's a drive by Tolman all the way in, and she goes around Barlow for two. Back to a 9-point South Central lead.
Well, it's early on in the game. It's not the end of the world. We've seen this kind of stuff before. Miller looks. Stricker. Nice fake. Goes in, pulls back. Caddy corner to Miller. Binkley. Miller looks. No one's there. Barlow.
Oh, Barlow. She had a shot right there, and I don't know why, but she should have took that up.
She's a Pete, and here comes Anna Barlow. She's taking her sister out after that play.
Nice rotation in there by the Lady Dragons and found a wide-open Barlow for two, and she, for some reason, decided to try and pass that out to Miller, and that's going to be a Dragons turnover.
Wow. Miller's on her.
Nice
Stops
job
it.
by Binkley.
Stricker just about gets it. Dunlap's on Popwell at the moment. Popwell totally misses. Rebound, Dunlap. Stricker's up. Dunlap looked at her. And there's steal. And Popwell
back up to 11-point advantage here for South Central. Turnover for
Popwell has taken over where Dunlap left off last night.
All right, 20-9. We've got a timeout on the floor. Coach Teal calls a 30-second, full timeout. We'll be right back.
Looking for a basketball league or tournament, or for a place to improve your overall game? Well, look no further than the Zone Sports Complex of Northern Indiana. The Zone, located on the west side of Plymouth, is the place to be for all of your basketball needs. We have hoops clinics and camps, plus individual and group basketball lessons. You won't find any place that offers the kind of coaching you'll get at the Zone, which features a pair of coaches who played college basketball, including Dwayne Morton, Kentucky's 1990 Mr. Basketball Award winner and one of the greatest players ever in Louisville basketball history. So make sure you don't delay and you join the Zone team today. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org for all the Zone's upcoming events. Give us a call at 574-935-3939 and get in the Zone.
Okay, well, we're back here. We've got 5:52 left to go in the first half. Argos is down 20-9, and so far it's been the Riley Popwell show for South Central.
Yeah, well, she must be feeling pretty good right now because she has got probably a dozen points out of the 20.
At least.
And,
you can tell she was really upset at the way things went in the Winter Classic.
Yep.
And she's come out for some vengeance here tonight.
Well, we don't want to panic and then get it to where we're trying to force everything. We want to relax. Nice, easy three like that from Stricker just misses off the mark.
Going to have to get some of those to fall on that weak side. So far, Miller's the only one with a 3 to go down.
Well, only been a couple buckets besides that, so. And Dunlap's kind of stopped shooting. She shot 2 or 3 times.
And they put Dunlap on Popwell.
You can't put Dunlap on Popwell. Dunlap is tough, but Popwell has got her on height and strength. There's just no way you're going to stop her. They need a double team her and frustrate her, one in front and behind.
Well, that was the problem. Dunlap was playing behind her, and she just caught the ball and made her move. And
unfortunately, there was no dragon in front of her.
Right.
That's why I said you got a double team, one in front, one behind, and do what you can to stop her. It was obvious what their game plan is to shut down Dunlap, and they've done that so far. I don't think she scored tonight. Miller with the recovery. Tries to force it to Stricker, and there's a foul, a frustration foul out of Stricker, her first of the game.
Yeah, that was just pure frustration out of Macy. She just reached around, and that wasn't anything.
Gave her a hug.
Yeah.
It was kind of obvious.
The stupid thing about that is that that's their 7th. So now they're going to be at the line to shoot 1-1. Tolman. And her first one is good. Got one more coming up here from the line.
4:22 left in the half, and they're already in the 1-1. And we got 2 fouls against them. Woo. Dragons are in some trouble. 23-9. This deficit's too far to come back from now. And Coach Teal is going to have to do something to control the bleeding. The wound is too big at the moment. Stricker to Binkley. Miller. I'm putting Val back in. You got to get some people to shoot it. 2 fouls or not. Gives the ball over to Dunlap. To Miller. To Dunlap to Miller. To Binkley. Throws it away.
And here comes Ross Popo in for Binkley.
Told you.
Yep.
It's only a matter of time. Well, and I tell you, it's the exact opposite of last time they met. They are flip the tables and doing everything to the Dragons is what the Dragons did to the Satellites against the Winter Classic. Miller covering her very well. Definitely got quicker feet, tips it away. Shoots and puts it in. And they can't miss.
And we can't hit.
And we haven't shot the hit. Ross Popo, 3. And it's good.
There we go. Val's on 26 to 12 now. We got 3 minutes left. First half.
Stricker almost with the steal. Kicks it over. Popwell.
Looks like the Dragons have gone to the 2-3. Ball's kicked around, loose on the floor.
Popwell, of course, ends up with it, and there's a foul on Barlow.
Loose balls right there. The Satellites are hustling harder to get to them than the Dragons are at this point. Popwell's going to go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. 14-point advantage here for the Lady Satellites. And it is in for Popwell.
Yeah. Now that the game's gotten a good spread, you don't hear them yelling. I told you, if they were yelling, they're not doing well. When they're quiet, they'd be scoring a lot.
Free throws off. Popwell gets the rebound, puts the bucket in. 17-point South Central lead. Argos is all kinds of flustered right now, and we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. There's a timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout.
All right.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
All right, Argos has the ball. We got 2:40 left to go in the first half. And so far, that's been a struggle here for the Lady Dragons. Nice pass inside, and Barlow puts it up for two.
That's nice. We got to feed down low to try to get some fouls on them.
Good finish there by Barlow. Nice seal.
And there's the steal. Ross Popo ends up with it, gives it over to Dunlap. Dunlap looks. Jumper. Missed. Rebound. And
no second chance points here. Carry. No call.
Well, here's a quick 3. And it's way long. And Stricker with the rebound. Stricker's going. She's not waiting. Good move out of Stricker to pull it back, get the girls set. Dunlap fakes, drives, baseline, quick jumper, and it's good.
There we go. Get Courtney going. 29-16.
That's her first points of the game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not good.
Well, if she can get going, we'll be
a lot of better shape.
So far, Popwell's dominated here, and Dunlap's going to try and guard her. Dunlap can guard her. We just can't give her position inside.
And I like Miller out here on Tolman. She's had her hand on a couple of the balls.
All right, we got one in the corner. Rotate. There you go.
And there's a steal out of Ross Popo. Ross Popo for the layup. And gets it.
There we go. Down to 11.
And
they can get this under in single digits.
Tired.
Yeah.
The girls are working super hard. And just about stolen. And there's a quick bucket.
No rotation underneath that time for the Lady Dragons. 31-18.
Miller looks. I want to see her shoot another one. Kicks it out.
27 to go in the first half.
Stricker for three. Just off the mark. Well, you listen to a few fans behind. Some are saying, just relax, take a good shot. And others are yelling, push it, push it. And you start to understand who knows the game and who doesn't. Rebound.
Oh, wow. .2 seconds left on the clock.
Coleman spent. Look at her. She's killing herself out there. You got to give her the credit. She's hustling.
The only way they're going to get it. The only way they're going to get it is on tip. So they've got to prevent Popplewell here. There we go. So that's going to do it for the first half. 31 to 18. South Central in front. We're going to take a break. Get back here with our halftime stats in just a minute.
Won't be much.
Since 1989, Frick Services Incorporated in Leiders Ford has been serving customers from Fulton, Pulaski, Marshall, and Stark counties with sales and service of seed, custom spread fertilizer, ag lime, custom spray ag chemicals, and hydrous ammonia, and offers the ProTech Partners program. This hard-to-find location is in the northwest corner of Fulton County on County Road 750 West, about a quarter mile north of 400 North, on the south edge of Leiders Ford. Frick Services Incorporated is proud to support the Argos Dragon High School athletes. Visit Frick Services Incorporated for all of your agribusiness needs. 800-542-4034. That's 800-542-4034. This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Whether it's new or just new to you, most people don't put buying a vehicle at the top of their favorite things to-do list. At Oliver Ford Lincoln, we try to break that stereotype.
We felt good about purchasing our vehicles here because I know how much Oliver Ford does for community outreaches.
And, you know, I love the Mustang, so...
He loves the Mustang, but I drive it.
Hold your hand treatment. It's a lifetime experience at Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, where we tip our hat to you.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much coverage their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, Alvin Morris of State Farm can help you get to a better state. Alvin will talk with and listen to you and help you put together a policy that has you written all over it, from cost to coverage, all backed by 24/7 customer support. Feeling less skeptical? Then give Alvin Morris a call, 574-772-3600, and officially get to a better state with State Farm. Alvin Morris with State Farm is located at 1800 South Heaton Street in Knox, Indiana. Are you thinking about seamless gutters? Or what about decorative concrete? Rob Herford of H&H Contracting specializes in seamless gutters and all aspects of concrete work, walls, flat work, and yes, decorative concrete. Contact Rob Herford at 574-229-0971 and let H&H Contracting help you design the project of your dreams. H&H Contracting partners with their homeowners to produce the work of the highest quality and making sure everyone is satisfied with the final design. That number again, 574-229-0971, or email Rob Herford at rherford@yahoo.com.
When it comes to service, you have a lot of options. Good people like these choose Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth.
One of the things I love about Oliver's service department is the diagnostic report you get at the end of a routine maintenance.
So we can budget for some of those bigger expenses.
And so that I'm not stuck out on a highway with 4 kids and an emergency breakdown.
Award-winning customer service from Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, where we tip our hat to you.
All right, we're back from Culver Community. The halftime score, South Central 31, Argos 18. rough start to the game for the Lady Dragons. They did battle back at the last 2:45 and went on a 6-2 run and got a 17-point lead down to 13 at the half.
Yeah,
it's going to take a little bit more. Like you said, there was 8 fouls on Argos to 2 fouls on South Central in the first half, and that was just a result of the South Central zone.
Tough.
And Argos was just, they were willing to stand out there and shoot threes, and unfortunately they just weren't falling for the Lady Dragons. And no second chance opportunities. Only one bucket inside the paint there with the pass from Dunlap to Barlow. And other than that, it's been a rough first half for the Lady Dragons.
All right, let's go over the stats real quick for the Lady Satellites. Anthony with 4, Tolman with 8, most of them free throws. Mintzner with 2. We held Popwell to 0 from the field the first time we met. 14 points total for the game with free throws. So far tonight, 17 points in the first half. Yikes. We said she was hungry. We knew she was going to go after it. But you got to have better defense against that. You can't allow someone to have 17 in the first half. I'm sorry.
Well, she's a
tough player, but we shut her down once, and you got to be able to do something. We got 10 fouls. You use some of them. Get her to where she's frustrated because she can't get a shot off, and then when she is open, she doesn't make them quite so easy. Now she has all the confidence in the world, and she's shooting it just like that. So for the Lady Dragons, nothing really high to report. Even keel across the board. Anna Barlow, 2. Shannon Miller with her 1-3. Her only 3 attempt, and it was good. Stricker with 4. Dunlap with 4. She had 2 free throws and 1 bucket. And then Ross Popo has a 3 and a 2, so she's the high scorer with 5. Now we just need, the even numbers like that with all 5 of those players in double digits, and we'll be just fine.
Yeah, they're going to have to go back to the drawing board a little bit here on what they're trying to do on offense. They've got to find out some way to get the ball inside and break down this 3-2 zone that South Central's running. They've clearly scouted the Lady Dragons and can tell that there's a couple good shooters on the wings for the Lady Dragons, so they put a 3-2 on them. And we just haven't been able to do anything. When you got a 3-2, you should be able to dominate inside, especially when you got a 6'2" and a 6-footer on your team. You should be able to take that inside and, if nothing else, get a foul and a chance at 2 free throws. And so far, they've shut down the girls on the inside. They've shut down the girls on the outside, and they've went on fire here. They've got 31 points in the half. That's the average that Argos allows per game.
Well, we got the ball down to Kaylin once, and she tried to dish it out. I want to see her take that up strong.
Yeah,
we had 1 second chance opportunity with Dunlap with the rebound, and she didn't take it straight back up. She dribbled once and then kind of hesitated, then thought about going up, and then it was too late. The only time we got it down one time with Anna Barlow, and she made the bucket. So I'm telling you what, get them in there, get them down low. They only had 2 fouls. We are not being aggressive enough going to the hole when a team only has 2 fouls for an entire half. You got to go after it. That's just, you got to apply the pressure. It's now or never. This is it. And I'll tell you what, we come out in this half anything like we did this first half, we're in trouble. We started slow, and they started out on fire.
Well, we got 16 minutes of season left here if they don't get things turned around. And, Barlow and Ross Popo got to realize that, what, this is it. And their high school careers are, 16 minutes away from being over if they don't get things turned around and are able to come back here in the second half in a big way. So we got about 2 minutes left here before the start of the second half. We'll take a quick break and come back here for second half action from Culver in just a minute.
Oh, sorry.
Don't settle for second best. The Zone Sports Complex of Northern Indiana is simply the finest facility of its kind. Featuring 4 full-length IHSAA hardwood maple basketball courts, as well as a 1/3 court breakout area for individual and group instruction. The Zone's facility has all of your basketball needs. Whether it's basketball, volleyball, soccer, flag football, lacrosse, softball, or baseball, the Zone has it all. Located on the west side of Plymouth, the Zone has all of the bells and whistles that players, family, and friends are looking for. Whether it's watching your favorite team on a large flat-screen TV that features DirecTV with NFL Sunday Ticket, or enjoying free high-speed wireless internet. Or how about frequenting our awesome concession stand, which features Pizza Hut Pizza, Hacienda Chips and Salsa, Hershey's Ice Cream, and Coke products. You'll quickly discover the Zone is in a league of its own. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org. Give us a call, 574-935-3939 today.
All right, we got about 30 seconds left to go here for the start of the second half. 31-18 is your halftime score. South Central fans are
rowdy,
excited with the the halftime. They've gone 11 years without a sectional championship, as the Lady Dragons have gone 10. So we'll see who wants it. Like we said, it's going to come down to this. We got 18 minutes left to go, 16 minutes left to go. So we'll see what the Lady Dragons can do here in the second half.
Well, it's up to them, so let's see what they do.
South Central has the ball to start the half. And Popplewell drives in and gets an easy bucket.
Barlow's going to have to just face up and go after that. I don't care. 2 fouls or not. Barlow for the bucket. Misses. Transition and another bucket.
Definitely not the start to the second half. Lady
Ross
Dragons.
Popo for 3, and it's good. So we want that to happen. We'll let them rotate out on her, and that's going to leave another person off of Barlow to where she can try to get some buckets down low. Kick. Coach letting her have it because she tried to force it into Popwell. I'm telling you what, girl gets 17 points, starts the second half with a quick bucket. I'm going to try my best to feed her the ball too. Kicks it out. Tolman. Over to Popwell. Tolman. 35-21, beginning of the second half. And there's a foul. Binkley.
It's going to be Binkley's third, first of the second half for the Lady Dragons.
1-4. Oh, they put it on Ross Popo. And they give her her third.
I don't know where she wasn't even.
I don't know. It was Binkley, but what are you going to do? Popwell misses. Rebound Barlow. Dunlap's going with pace.
Is that her first miss tonight?
Just about. Kicks it over. Stricker. Ross Popo. Stricker's in the corner. Stricker's back door. Here's a quick three. And it's good out of Dunlap. 35-24.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the girls can do. Ross Popo's with three. Binkley almost gets it. Tolman kicks it in, kicks it over, rotates. Popwell gets it. Goes around three. Barlow stops there, and there's a rebound out of Dunlap.
Looked like they could have called a foul there. No
Probably
call.
3 fouls. Stricker, 3, and it's good. Told you. I could tell when she let go of it. That's 3 girls for the Dragons making the threes now.
10-point lead now for South Central. The girls are fighting back hard. 5 minutes to go in the third.
And that bucket down there really hurt us with the...
yeah, we stopped her.
And then the foul didn't get called. Barlow with the stop. Travel. There you go. That's a good turnover.
I thought they were going to try and get her for the foul and no call. Turnover. That's all right. Let them get loud.
She didn't jump in the air.
Yeah.
I love it.
All
Here we
right.
go. Ross Popo for 3. And it's after the shot, and they didn't even give it to her.
37-30. Lady Dragons fighting back. We got a timeout on the floor. Coach Butka is not happy with his girls. We'll be right back in just a second.
Thank you for listening to the preceding Voice Sports Network broadcast. The Voice Sports Network is proud to bring this service to you, but we remind you to support your local schools when possible. Go to the games, support the high school athletes, and show them your support. But when you can't make it, you can always listen here. Thanks again for listening from all of us at the Voice Sports Network.
Well, I don't know. What did I just play?
I don't know, nor do I care.
I played the outro.
That's all right. Well, we're not leaving yet. It's not over. We're out here. It's not over. 37-30. Dragons coming out with huge comeback, putting in the threes.
12-6 coming out of the gate in the second half. We said the Lady Dragons, the third quarter was their quarter, and it'd be 12-4 if it wasn't for that questionable
call at the end. Listen to them. Listen to our Dragon fans. All right, here we go.
All right, let's see if we can get a stop down here on the defensive end.
Coleman comes, kicks it low. Jumper, misses off the backboard.
Oh, no rebound.
Coleman misses.
Blocked by Barlow.
And it's going to be saved, and it's going to be Lady Satellites. Kicks into Popwell. Popwell, 1v1.
Oh, they're going to call Barlow.
Binkley. Nope, Binkley.
Oh, that's her. No, that's her third.
Third, because they gave the one.
Yeah.
Yep, Binkley it is.
A much better job so far in the second half versus Popwell, except for the first play.
Barlow being smart. And there's a steal out of Dunlap. She's going the wrong way. And then she puts it in.
Down to 5-point lead now, 37-32, under 4 to go in the third period.
We got a game, folks. This is what we wanted to see.
Lady
Second half.
Lady Dragons aren't out of it yet.
Misses. Rebound. Throws it up. Misses.
And that's a travel?
That's a travel when she
threw
throws
it up
and
in the
catches
air.
it.
Nobody touched it. Oh, it should be a push-off. No call. Knocks Stricker to the ground.
And almost stolen. Here comes Tillman. Stops, hesitates. And there's a steal. And Stricker's on the ground. And there's a foul. And now we got... And there's a foul on Tolman.
All right. Well, it's getting a little chippy inside right now. They're not calling anything. So
it's like Miami last night. The official staffs let them get too far out of control both ways. Stricker has it. Looks at Dunlap. Back to Stricker. Fakes. Dunlap's in the corner. Yep.
Right,
and there's another quick one on Tolman.
2 on Tolman now,
yep.
real quick like. That's the second SC foul in the second half.
And Ross Popo's open, fakes, Stricker, elbow shot, and it's in. Rebound, Barlow misses. Rebound, Dunlap looks, puts it up, and he's blocked. And Barlow gets another one, and it's going to go out, and it's going to be the Lady Dragons basketball.
All right, good work there by the Lady Dragons, giving themselves some second chance opportunities.
3 rebounds offensively. I think that was probably more than they had the entire half, the first half. And the officials, I hope they can keep up with this. Stricker gets it. Binkley, Dunlap, fakes, kicks it. Stricker for three. In and out. Barlow with the rebound. Kicks it over to Ross Popo. Stricker. Stricker fakes. Back over to Binkley. Ross Popo has it and throws it in. Barlow. Dunlap fakes. Low jumper. And it's good.
37-34, and Dunlap is going to go to the line to shoot one. Great work. Second chance. Nice rebound by Barlow.
Yep.
Kicked it back out. And they got this back, cleared all the way back to a three-point game with 2:31 left to go in the third period. Dunlap looks to bring it to two. No good. Rebounds SC.
Here comes Satellites. They're looking for Popwell to get him out of this rut. Coleman drives, and she's stuffed. And that rebound with Binkley. And then she's fouled Tolman from behind. And that's her third.
Yeah, that's three on Tolman.
Nope, wait. 42, yep, it's Tolman.
Yeah. And you mentioned that first game, she got into some foul trouble.
She gets very frustrated, gets angry, and she gets aggressive. And
she's got to get the foul. Still got 2 minutes left. That's their point guard with 3 fouls. And Coach Budka is looking to see whether he wants to put somebody in or not.
Stricker, Dunlap for three, and it's in and out. Just about had it. Good idea for the Lady Dragons. And there's a foul. Stricker, number 24. 2-4. Yep, Stricker with only her second. Tremendous work out of Lady Dragons. They're looking. She sneaks in. And there's a quick foul. She's shooting two.
That's going to be on Courtney Dunlap. That's going to be her
second. First. Second. And the Dragons really putting it to them. What's the score ratio so far?
Score ratio?
Yeah, how many we got compared to them? Because they just missed another one. They got first 4 points of the half, and then we kind of dominated.
Well, we've got 19 in the half, and they've got 6.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. 19-6 so far.
19-6 in the third quarter.
And misses. Rebound, Dunlap. And here comes the Dragons. Ross Popo's open. And it's tipped, and it's off her foot.
Yeah.
They corrected it. They corrected it.
They've got it. They're okay. Settle down.
Corrected it.
All right, we got a minute 43 to go. It's a 3-point game. South Central's got the ball.
Popwell has it. Barlow's in front of her. That's all right.
Came down on her a little bit.
That's okay.
Popwell's going to go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. 38.
Popwell makes another one.
That's the first bucket they've had in.
First points they've had in 4 minutes?
3 minutes. At least 3 minutes.
And we got a game. We're wanting to, and sure enough, Stricker looks over to Binkley. Looks at Ross Popo. Dunlap. Barlow gets it down low. Kicks it out. Binkley for 2, and it's good.
Nice ball movement by the Dragons. Back to a 3-point game, 39-36.
Ball's over. On the corner. They're going to try to get it to Popwell. Good defense.
Good rotation by Binkley coming down from her high spot.
They throw it way out. Kicked over in the corner.
Oh, they're going to call a bump foul on Dunlap. That's going to be her third. You know who they're going to look for on this inbounds.
It's kind of obvious. And they kick it over to 30. Binkley's on her. Kicks it back. Oof. Scary looking dribble on that one. Thought it was a carry. Binkley's on Popwell. Kicks it over. And there's a good tie up out of Stricker. Handed her the ball, and it's going to be Dragons' ball.
Well, if you're going to stick the ball out there.
Yeah, that was simple. Wow. 34 seconds. Dragons going to go in with one into the quarter here. Coach is telling her one shot. And they are going to step back. They are not wanting to see us get a bucket here.
Could tie it with a 3 or come within 1 here. They can get a bucket. 15 to go.
Stricker. They're going to tail Dunlap.
Under 10.
Dunlap for 3. And it's just off the mark. Popwell gets it. Now travel. No good. It's traveled back there anyway.
All right, after 3, South Central 39, Argos 36. We got 8 minutes left to go in this one. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Don't settle for second best. The Zone Sports Complex of Northern Indiana is simply the finest facility of its kind. Featuring 4 full-length IHSAA hardwood maple basketball courts, as well as a 1/3 court breakout area for individual and group instruction. The Zone's facility has all of your basketball needs. Whether it's basketball, volleyball, soccer, flag football, lacrosse, softball, or baseball, the Zone has it all. Located on the west side of Plymouth, the Zone has all of the bells and whistles that players, family, and friends are looking for. Whether it's watching your favorite team on a large flat-screen TV that features DirecTV with NFL Sunday Ticket, or enjoying free high-speed wireless internet. Or how about frequenting our awesome concession stand, which features Pizza Hut Pizza, Hacienda Chips and Salsa, Hershey's Ice Cream, and Coke products. You'll quickly discover the Zone is in a league of its own. Like the Zone on Facebook and visit our website at thezonesportscomplex.org. Give us a call, 574-935-3939 today.
Well, if you would have told me at halftime that we were going to be down only 3 coming into the start of the 4th, I would have said, Dandy, you're crazy.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why you played. It's all good. We talked about it.
18-8, Argos advantage in that quarter. They doubled their score. Here we are, last 8 minutes to go. We'll see if Argos can...
well, I'd like to see them frustrate Tolman some more, because there's a good stuff out of Barlow, and Binkley has it. That should be a foul, and there it is, finally.
Wow. Yeah, good job by Binkley to keep ripping the ball through, making them get it on her arm, and that's going to be the 5th team foul, I think, on SC for the half. Yep.
And they're wanting to cover Dunlap. Coach is telling them, hey, 2 people, Dunlap, they're pointing at her. Got Popwell back out top again. Here's Binkley. Binkley rotates, looks, back over to Stricker. Ross Popo. Stricker for 3. Tie ball game, folks. There it is. What a shot out of Stricker. Tie ball game, and listen to that crowd.
Boy, she's been fighting it all game. Hasn't had real good luck, but she come in with 2 big threes now, and it's tie ball game in South
double
Central.
Dribble.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, that was double dribble. Here we go.
Oh, she's going to get called.
That's all right. She's ambitious. Here we go.
It's going to be her 3rd, I think.
And that's 1-1 for the Lady Satellites.
Yep.
Oh, my. All right.
1-1. We got Tolman at the line. Decent free throw shooter here for the Lady Satellites. We'll see if she can.
She was pretty angry and upset earlier, so hopefully that feeds on over to a free throw shot.
Got to block out. Don't want to do what we did in the first.
And that one's well off the mark, and Barlow gets the ball perfectly.
Go. Good job.
Stricker for 3, and it's just off the mark.
Good defense.
And that's a good shot.
Yeah, nice penetration by Dunlap.
Yep. And here goes the Dragons on the other end. And Tolman. Binkley's way out on Tolman. Looks. Caddy corner. Back over to her. Way out top. Popwell's getting tired. Tolman's getting tired. There's a loose ball, and it's Stern. Dunlap gives it over to Barlow. Kicks it over to Dunlap. Steal out of the Lady Dragons.
4th turnover in the second half for South Central.
And, here we go. Let's see what happens.
Oh, they just have a chance to take the lead.
Dunlap goes, drives, and throws it away.
Has a blocked shot or pass or something.
Popwell goes up. Ross Popo. And Popwell makes the bucket.
Tough job there. Ross Popo did everything she could, unable to affect it. SC back in front.
Settle down. We want Dunlap to settle down, and let's run the play. We're doing fine. We're doing well with that. Stricker.
Nice.
And it's tipped Popwell. Thrown away by Popwell. And it's goes the Dragons' ball.
Stricker had the right idea on that screen and roll.
And all the coaches are saying is, Barlow, go down low when you rotate off that.
Well,
Stricker,
she had a little bit more on that. She's got Popwell, who's a good athlete right there.
But all the coaches are telling us, Barlow, rotate down so that ball can come a better pass over at the top, and she can get it.
All right. I'd like
and
to see
Popwell is absolutely exhausted. Hands on the knees every chance she gets.
Has she scored past that first bucket of the second
just
half?
the one layup there. She has 4 points.
Boy, that was...
With the 2 free throws makes it 6. There's Dunlap with the break. Dunlap shot. No good. Barlow. Rebound.
Nice fight
it over
by
to
Barlow.
For 3. And it's just off the mark. Rebound, Binkley. And she's not fouled. And they're going to get Ross Popo with her 4th. And that's 4 on Ross Popo.
That's going to put Popwell at the line with a 1-and-1 opportunity.
I can't believe they didn't call a foul on that one where Binkley tried to shoot.
Popwell's good. 3-point game. Miller's going to check in for Ross Popo,
I would assume.
Yeah.
And that's 4 fouls on Ross Popo. Ross Popo comes out.
All right, girls. 3-point South Central lead. We got 4:48 left to go. Popwell's second free throw is up and good. Back to a 4-point advantage for South Central.
And here comes the Lady Dragons. Do what you did in the third quarter. Just relax, run the play, and make the buckets. Barlow.
No.
Bad throw out of Dunlap. And Popwell's taken over.
Yeah, pick and roll is not going to work against Popwell unless...
Now if you make a perfect pass is the only way.
Yeah, you got to
kick
put some
it back
air.
out, let them shoot the ball. We're doing well with that. We're getting some rebounds. And there's a good strip out of Dunlap. Ball saved. And Popwell saying no because she knew Barlow was on her. Quick jumper, and it's way long. And there it is, push from behind, number 30.
6-team foul on South Central, so no 1-and-1 yet.
Number 3-0, push from behind. 3-0, push from behind.
It's going to be black ball out of bounds. Yeah. It's going to be our ball there.
No, there's no white 29 on the field.
20.
20. Should have been number 30 from behind.
Well, they gave it to 20.
That's all right.
That's her first. All right, we're under 4 minutes left here, halfway through the fourth quarter.
Miller over to Dunlap. Dunlap goes. Drives it and misses. And there's going to be a foul on either Popwell or Boudica. Boudica.
Nope. 30, Boudica.
Second? Yep.
Second. That's a 7th team foul. That's a shooting foul.
Good shooting foul, but it's 1-and-1 from now on.
Yeah, everybody's in the 1-and-1. See if Courtney can put 2 in here from the line. First one is good. 43-40. Chance to bring it down to a 2-point advantage.
Barlow hits it.
Yeah, out of bounds.
It's not over the back when they're not even close to each other.
It's all right.
It cracks me up.
You can't argue with that.
I know.
I'm not going to even say what I want to say.
I'm just like, you can't. Yeah, I'll say it. You can't
I
make
know.
stupid.
I learned my lesson at OD, remember?
That's right. And Carey, anytime it comes that high, kicks it out to Popwell, way out. And kicks it low. And
nice
Shannon Miller with the
rotation by
steal.
Miller. Beautiful job.
The Dragons are definitely working on defense, creating lots of turnovers. Now they just they got a little cold. They were doing well and making everything. Now they went back to being cold. 43-40, 3 minutes left. Dunlap for a deuce, misses. Rebound, Barlow.
Yep, they got her over the back.
Pushed it.
She did.
That's 4.
That's going to be the bad thing is you got Popwell now at the line to shoot a 1-and-1 for the Lady Satellites.
Yep.
And she's money from the line.
So far. And you got to leave Barlow in. You take her out, and we're in some trouble.
Yeah,
that's only her third. They got her for 3. I thought for sure that'd be her 4th, but
3:01 to go here. Riley Popwell at the line to shoot 1-and-1. First one is up and good. She is money from the line.
So far, she's doing well. And the Dragons, here's the next one, and it's good. Dragons have got to get back into shooting. They changed from third quarter to fourth. I don't know what's happened. They slowed down, and that intensity's not there.
And we got a timeout on the floor. Coach Teal wants to talk it over with the girls. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back here from Culver. 45-40, South Central with the lead.
Farm ground to buy or have some you want to sell? Let the expert team of Halderman Real Estate and Farm Management be your go-to team. They combine years of experience with breaking technology to bring the buyer and seller together to maximize the best potential outcome for the clients they represent. Halderman's Marshall County representative is Kelly Hoffman. Give him a call today at 574-274-1948 for all of your real estate or personal property auction needs. Halderman's Real Estate and Farm Management. Give Kelly Hoffman a call, 574-274-1948.
All right, we're back here from Culver. It is a 45-40 ball game. We've got 2:53 left to go. Argos is down 5, and see what we can do here. They've got it clear back to tied up, and then South Central
put a couple buckets in. Some free throws is really what's done it lately.
Yep. Still a
all right, 5-point game. Dragons ball. Val Ross Popo, 4 fouls. Back in the queen. Miller on the bench.
All right, last 3 minutes here. Let's see what we can do.
Fakes over to Val. Back over to Dunlap.
And there's a foul
on the ground.
That's going to be a 1-and-1 with Courtney Dunlap going to the line. See if she can put them in here for the Lady Dragons. Right now, if it becomes a free throw shooting contest, South Central is pretty tough from the line.
Well,
so
it just depends on who we foul.
Yeah, don't foul Popwell.
Yeah, she's been money from the free throw line. She was last game.
First one by Dunlap is good. 45-41. Chance here to bring it to 3.
And that one's off the mark.
Nope, can't
Popwell
trade.
with a rebound.
Can't go 2 for 1, yeah. Yep. We need to be doing the 2, and they need to be doing the 1 here. Binkley with good defense out top.
Coleman. I want to see a nice frustrating foul out of her. Misses.
Nice.
Rebound, Barlow, and there's over the back.
Yep.
And Popwell knew it.
Yep.
She knew as soon as she did it. And coach is just telling her, hey, settle down.
Barlow's going to be at the line now. She's going to try for a 1-and-1.
All right, here we go. That's only Popwell's third. Wait,
Yep.
no, second.
Second, yeah, she's not in any kind of foul trouble.
Unfortunately.
All right, see what Kaylin Barlow can do here from the line.
Well, we need to make every free throw we can. That will be the difference in this game if we don't.
And she doesn't. 2 free throws left on the table here by the Dragons. 3 if you count.
3 if you count the face of the 1-and-1.
Yeah, so it could be a 1-point game.
Nice shot out, Popwell. Misses. Rebound, Stricker. Binkley's going after her. She has it. Travel. Good whistle out of Popwell to get down there.
I don't know, they tackled Macy down
Yeah, I know.
But
It didn't seem to matter that they were all over the bodies over here, but
there's a foul on Binkley.
Touch foul.
I don't know. That's going to be a double bonus. 10-team foul on Argos.
And that's her fourth. Well, that one was pretty soft considering.
Yeah, I don't know. You get tackled down here, and then you
here,
touch her over
get
there.
over there, hit, and then it's a touch foul, and that's all right.
And she's
misses.
off.
Minute 49, 4-point game.
Got a block out here. No second chances.
And she misses both and rebound Dunlap. And here comes Dunlap.
Got
3-on-3. Dunlap's going to go up, put it up, and knocks out.
That hurts. That hurts.
That was a good easy. And they throw it away, and it's Dragons ball.
Minute 35 to go.
And
Coach Puka.
He wants a timeout.
All right, we got a minute 35. It's a 4-point ball game. 41-45. We'll be right back.
Fitness Forum Sports and Wellness in Plymouth has hundreds of ways to make exercises fun for the whole family. We have a pool, indoor track, racquetball courts, and even a rock wall. Worried about your kids being bored when you work out? We'll have that problem fixed with our after-school program and our kids club. Sign a one-year contract at Fitness Forum and get your first month free. Visit fitnessforum.biz for our hours and all services provided. Fitness Forum, 2885 Miller Drive, Suite 101 in Plymouth.
All right, we're back. We got a minute 35 to go in this one. Argos is down 4, 45-41. South Central is, actually it's our ball, isn't it, coming out?
It's our ball.
Turnover, South Central. So we'll see, there's a little bit of pressure here that the Lady Dragons haven't had to deal with much this season coming down to the end, so we'll see if they can do it. Got a minute and a half left potentially in the season to either go home or be sectional champs here, so we'll see what the Lady Dragons can do.
Well, I'm just going to, let the chips fall as they may. Shanna Millan for Binkley. Binkley with 4 fouls. Miller's having problems, and they throw it away. And there's a foul. And she's going up for 2.
Well, that's not the way to come out of a timeout with a turnover.
And now Binkley's in.
Kayla Butka at the line to shoot 2 actually.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2 with
That's
a 4
the fourth
point.
on Dunlap. And Dunlap needs to be smarter than that, knowing she has 3 fouls with a minute and a half.
And she's way off. Doesn't even hit the rim.
And out comes Miller.
All right.
All right. Well, let's see if they can rebound. And they do. Stricker with a huge rebound. Here comes Stricker. She's got Popwell behind her. Gives it over to Dunlap. Dunlap has it in the corners. Up top for 3. And it's good! It bounces around all 4 corners.
1 point ball game.
1 point ball game. Carried the ball. Rebound. Foul. It's going to be Dragons ball.
Binkley with a big rebound.
Number 21's foul. And that's Dragons ball.
Binkley's going to the line.
Binkley's going to the line.
She's going to be shooting the 2. They're in the double. Shooting 2. Binkley with an opportunity to put us ahead. Goodness.
And that's a huge.
That 3 by Dunlap.
3 out of Dunlap.
My goodness. Up, down, and went in. That was, whoa.
All right.
Here we go. Minute 6 to go. Binkley at the line shooting 2. Wow. No good on the first.
It was a good rebound.
And nobody's blocking out. Why is nobody blocking out?
Yeah, it happens. Here, let's see if she can tie it up.
Come on, Ken.
And that's in. Oh, and it's out.
Free throws.
Dragons have died on the free throw line. They've missed 7 or so at the end.
Yeah, free throws.
Killing us.
If we lose, it's free throws.
Coleman. Trap.
There's a foul. It's going to be on Binkley. Is that her fifth? Yeah. And that's going to put Tolman at the line to shoot 2.
And that's her fifth.
Yep. Miller's going to come in for Binkley. All can do. Good job, Kennedy.
And she was off on her free throws last time. And gets off on that one, and that's going to save the Dragons at the moment.
Still
nobody's making them at the end. Both teams are.
You think there's a little pressure right now?
A little bit of nerves?
Oh my gosh. 1 point ball game. Second free throw by Tolman. It's up and off.
No good rebound, Dunlap.
42 to go.
Here we go. 37 seconds. Dragons down by 1 with the ball.
Anybody know where the defib is in this gym?
Dunlap shoots. And it's good. Dunlap puts it in.
Oh my gosh.
She just throws it. And it goes in.
Oh my goodness.
Here comes Dunlap. 17 seconds. 17 seconds.
We got a timeout on the floor. 10 seconds to go in this one. It's a 1 point game. Argos has the ball. My heart is going crazy. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Oh, my.
Buying a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make, and one you'll live with for a long time. Fortunately, you don't have to face this decision alone. Hereford Home Inspections will point out and explain any problems with the home, as well as the good features of the property. With the newest technology, you'll receive a written on-site report. No waiting. Hereford Home Inspection helps you make an informed decision and take the worry out of buying a new home. HerefordHomeInspection.com, 498-6013. That's 498-6013.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. We got 10 seconds to go. It's a 1 point South Central lead. Argos is going to have the ball on the far sideline with a chance to get this one at the end. Oh, Andy. Get the CPR, get the defense out. Oh my gosh.
All right, no, I'm not giving you mouth-to-mouth if you die.
Okay.
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh my, here we go.
All right, we got...
there's hardly anybody sitting tonight. Everybody's on their feet. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Stricker, Miller, Ross Popo, Dunlap, and Barlow for the Dragons.
Ball's in. Dunlap has it. 9. Dunlap. And she's touch fouled. And she's going to the line.
Oh, come on, Courtney, come on.
Unfortunately, 7 seconds left. That's a lot of time.
She's got to put these in.
7.5 seconds left. And coach is going to ice her out.
He's going to call timeout here, trying to ice Courtney Dunlap. She's got an opportunity to give the Dragons the lead. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Whether it's new or just new to you, most people don't put buying a vehicle at the top of their favorite things to-do list. At Oliver Ford Lincoln, we try to break that stereotype.
We felt good about purchasing our vehicles here because I know how much Oliver Ford does for community outreaches.
And, I love the Mustang, so.
He loves the Mustang, but I drive it.
Hold your hand treatment. It's a lifetime experience at Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, where we tip our hat to you.
All right, Courtney Dunlap is going to go to the line to shoot 2 with an opportunity to give the Lady Dragons their second lead of the game.
All right, and going to relax, ice water in the veins. Miller's getting in position. Here comes the Dragons, 2 shots. I don't know if I can handle it every time.
All right. That's the one we needed, definitely, for sure. Now,
and the officials tell them, don't foul or foul immediately. So we get a chance to come back down.
Second free throw by Dunlap is good. Argos with a 1-point lead. Coach Book is going to call timeout, set something up. 48-47. Lady Dragons with the lead. We'll be right back.
What does Valspar and Best Look Quality Paint, pressure washers, nuts and bolts, canning supplies, bug spray, chicken coops, fire pits, lawn furniture, grills, carpet cleaners, garden hoses, lawn seed and fertilizer, and everything in between have in common? They can all be found at your local Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street. Argos Do It Best is your one-stop shop with the hometown service and knowledge you have grown to love. Argos Do It Best Hardware, 200 West Walnut Street in Argos.
The products you know, the people you trust, do it best.
All right, Andy and I were just talking, very similar situation to what happened last year to Culver Community in the first round of the sectionals. They were a 1-point game, and they went full court length to Popplewell, and she won the game for the Lady Satellites over a very good Culver team.
And Jana Miller's face guarding of the inbounds pass.
All right, Coach Andy needs the set.
I can stand. I can't handle this.
Okay, here we go.
It's into Popwell.
Don't let it go. She falls.
The ball's out of bounds.
Nothing. Out of bounds.
Ball.
Yeah.
2.8 seconds left.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Timeout. I think he wants a timeout.
Popwell tripped and fell. Your heart's got to be breaking for her.
Oh, my gosh. 30-second timeout, Coach Teal. Argus has the ball, 2.8 seconds left.
We can't go anywhere. What happened?
Oh, she just fell. I mean, she
was trying so hard. She was hustling. She was down to where... Actually, I liked our odds because the ball went out of bounds with 2.5 seconds left. And she was going to have a hard-pressed shot, but she would have been fouled. Guarantee it.
Right.
They would have fouled her,
yeah.
And she would have killed us at the end, most likely. Oh, my word. What a game. Here we are, 48-47. Dragons up by 1. 2.8 seconds left. Dragons inbound the ball. Stricker's got the task of getting it in.
Oh, boy, she got Popwell on her.
So all I'm doing is chucking down this far. Second half, far half.
There it is.
Ball Dunlap.
Immediately, 2 seconds left.
And Barlow's going to get it.
No. What? Dunlap.
Dunlap's going to shoot the shots.
Yeah.
That's her fifth. Dragons staying back. 2 shots. Dragons staying back. 2 seconds left flat.
Come on, Courtney. We need these.
All right.
I don't know if I agree with the Dragons staying back. That's going to give them an opportunity for a baseball pass. We'll see if that doesn't hurt them here. Courtney's at the line to shoot 2 with 2 seconds left. Come on, Court. First one's money. Oh, that's a... Now if she can get the second one to go, that would give them a 3-point lead, and they don't have their best 3-point shooter.
And I'll coach from the side.
Uh-oh.
Misses.
No good. No foul. Oh, my God!
Dragons win! Oh, my word. What a comeback. Look at Coach Teal. What? Oh, my God. My word. Get the Dragons over here to shake hands.
Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Hey, come on, girls. Come on, girls.
Get the girls over.
Come on.
Oh, my goodness. 49-47. You cannot believe the absolute craziness of this game. Holy cow. Popwell's devastated.
31 to 18 at the half.
Popwell, my word.
You gotta feel bad for her.
Oh my God. Oh my word. What a game. Holy cow.
Did that just happen? Did that really just happen?
Oh my word. I cannot believe it. What a game. My hands are shaking. I can hardly type on the phone. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Oh, my goodness. How could you? Wow. What a game. Whew.
That is going to be.
Oh, my word.
South Central is going to finish out their season at 19-6. And the Lady Dragons are going to move on to Caston. They're going to be playing the second game at Caston on Saturday versus the winner of the Hamilton. Here we are. Lady Dragons, your 2015-16.
Holy what a comeback.
Sectional 15.
What a game.
Wow.
What a comeback. Holy cow. And here comes the fans. Oh, my word. And Samantha said it before the game. She said, I want nothing more than to have a chance to cut down that net. And holy cow, they're going to do it. Oh, I cannot believe this comeback. Holy cow. Oh, absolute craziest pandemonium. Here we are. Dragons doing it. It's amazing. What a comeback. Holy cow. Stricker, huge threes. Ross Pitmo, huge threes. Coming back at the end of a terrible first half and just a great, devastating game. 19 points in the third quarter. I just don't know where to stop. Holy cow.
I think you got the holy cow part down, Andy.
I tell you.
Oh, my God.
And then Val Ross Popo, senior, cutting on the net. Holy cow. I got to tell you.
Holy cow. Do you think? Oh, you just dropped my water.
You don't need it. Oh, geez, oh, Pete. What a game. Oh. There's Ross Popo cutting the net.
Philly, there you go. You're not on the. There you go.
Dunlap gets a crucial free throws at the end. And you got to feel bad for the Satellites. They played super hard, and then Paula Popwell trips and falls, and it's just a real tough loss for her and the Lady Satellites. And I just, oh, my word. Oh, my word. Here comes the senior Mariah Lineberry getting a piece of the net. Oh, what a comeback. Oh, my word. We're going to stay here for a minute, obviously, to get these celebrations and cutting down the net and the ceremony. This just so tremendous. And there's Stricker. Get your phone out. Get your phone out. Get a picture of Stricker. Oh, my word. Oh, my. Ooh. Oh, we'll figure something out. All right. Oh, my word. Anna Barlow getting a piece of the net. Oh, my. Binkley getting a piece of the net. Shanna Miller getting her piece of the net. And there's Dunlap getting her big piece of the net. And Bailey Nifong. Oh, I missed Samantha getting her piece. Oh, my word. Emily Calhoun getting her piece to the net. Woo. All right, there's really not a lot to say at the moment. Just soak it in, everybody at home. I tell you, I know it might have got a little distorted and with all the hooping and hollering with Steve and I, but I tell you what a comeback, what a fight, what a game out of the Lady Dragons, the battle back after such a tough first half. So, hey, Andy, you got this? Yeah, go. I'm going to go see my daughter. Go get, well, Samantha's already got her nut, and you missed Macy's. Hey, get Ross Popo and them over here. I got to talk to them. Samantha. All right, hold on a half second. All righty, here we go. All right, here we go for the second half for the game time stats. For the lady, all right, we have for the Lady Satellites, Anthony with 6, Mintzner with 2, Tolman with 12, and then Popwell with a huge game, 27. But it did not matter. The Dragons battled back. They came in. They fought their way through, I guess what you could say is a horrendous first half, and then absolutely come out and slayed it in the third quarter and then battled the entire second half. Here we go for the stats. We got Shanna Miller with 3, Anna Barlow with 2, Stricker with 10 again, Binkley with 2, Ross Popo with 11, huge. Stricker and Ross Popo carried them in that third quarter with the 3-pointers, got us back in the game. Dunlap added one in, and then Dunlap ended with 21. Here we are, joined tonight with the senior, Valerie Ross Popo.
Yeah.
All right, what was your thoughts when you guys come out of the third quarter, and you're only down like 6 or 7, you battled back, you guys 19-7 or 8 outscored them. How do you think of that?
Oh my gosh, I can't even put into words how I feel right now. Like, it's so surreal. I mean, I just, like, going into halftime, we said, you know, we have to fight harder now than we have all season to make it back. And we did, and oh my gosh, it feels so great. I can't even express how good it feels.
All right, I tell you what, well, Steve and I, we were pretty rough on the first half. You guys were a little out of sorts, and we was like, oh my God, the girls are getting dominated by Popwell. She was shut down the first game. But then you guys battled back. What did Coach tell you at halftime to get you guys inspired?
I don't even remember, honestly. I can't even think right now. I just know we said, like, we had to have a monster third quarter to make up for the first half. Basically, we came out of the halftime and said, you know what, we have to have a better second half than they had first half. So, and we did. It didn't end up being like a huge deficit, but hey, we won. So I mean, that's all that matters.
Well, we're joined here. We got Ross Popo, and now we got Dunlap on the extra set of headphones. What was your thought when you guys just even to come to the line with a chance to tie at the end of the game? What's going through your mind except for, I'm going to make these?
Nothing goes through your mind besides, I'm going to make this, I'm going to make this, I'm going to make this.
Yeah.
That's what you practice your whole life for.
Yep.
Well, we had some fans, some naysayers behind me. I said, oh, no, she'll make these because this is what she lives for. And we got to the end, we got ahead, and then Popwell, the defense slows her down enough, and then she just trips and falls. What are you thinking? We're going crazy up here, and the ball just rolls out of bounds. What comes across your mind?
Please go out, Mom.
More time, please run off the clock, please.
Oh, my word. I tell you. So the biggest thing is, Courtney, what's it like to cut that net?
It's hard. It's hard.
It was hard,
but it's good. It's a good feeling to cut the net.
Oh,
you want to make the bracelet, but you don't want to cut it off.
You don't want to cut it off, so you got that next circle. I tell you what, watching from here, and I'm sure you girls will probably watch the game film. Maybe, maybe not tonight.
Maybe 45 times.
Maybe later, but I tell you what, the last 25 seconds, I was going to have to give Steve the old defibrillator, and I told him, if you pass out, I'm not giving you mouth to mouth. And I tell you what, Coots was going up and down, back and forth, trying to raise the crowd. I love it, and I tell you what, we couldn't be prouder of you. It was an awesome game.
Thanks.
Oh, it's great.
I tell you, you guys, we talked about it earlier this year. This group here, you guys racked up the invitational for soccer, which is 8-year drought. You got the inaugural bell game for the ladies. You come out and get your Winter Classic, JV and varsity, and now you guys come here with a sectional, huge win, being a tremendous team 2 times in a season.
Argus girls are athletes.
I tell you what, you guys are rocking.
We're making our mark, that's for sure.
Oh, all right, you got a big contest coming up next week, so, I'm going to let you guys get back to your team.
Yeah.
We're going to finish this out here so we can shut down and make sure we make the big party at the school tonight.
Yeah.
Turn on.
All right, congratulations,
Thank
girls.
you. That's probably really
All right. Well, Steve, come on in here. Get your mic. You're done roaming. I'm over here carrying the show. All right. So Steve's back. Steve, are you doing okay?
I think my heart started again. So we're good to go. We got McKenna on there. Philly's up here on the camera.
Oh, my word.
I'd love to see where Coach Teal is. Can we get him over here?
Yeah, we need Coach Teal. Specific Coach Teal. Let me do some. I need Coach Teal. Oh, hold on a second. All right, well. That's how you get him. All right.
Where's he at? I don't see him. That's all right. He'll work his way over here. We could get Joe. You want Joe? No Joe.
All right, I need Coach Teal. I know, he's over on the radio.
But who's giving him more money than the last week? No.
I tell you what.
Oh, my gosh, I can't believe this, Andy.
Well, you know what? I would love to get Coach Snyder over here, but he does not do it.
Do you have the stats?
I already did the stats. You're way behind.
Okay. So let's do some housekeeping here while we're waiting for Coach Teal. We've got
there tonight. Make sure if you can, if you're in town, get to the school tonight. We're going to have a pep rally for the girls.
Yeah, they're
a little bit of a party. Make sure everybody's in there. We're going.
Maddie said they're going to get the fire trucks out.
Oh boy!
Meet them at Dollar General.
All right, let's see if we can get Mr. Snyder. Hold on a sec.
All right, a little bit of housekeeping here while we're waiting to get a interview. What's going to happen here is we're going to be at Caston on Saturday. We will play the second game, and we will be facing the winner of the Hamilton sectional, and that is going to be either Bethany Christian or Hamilton. And we've got Coach Eugene Snyder, the man, the myth, the legend himself, coming over here.
All righty.
I know we tried to get him earlier in the year, and we couldn't get him on.
We've already talked to the girls. We've already had Ross Popo and Dunlap. We're going to get Mr. Snyder on the air. Yep, just like that. All right, you'll start to hearing us.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Go. Good deal.
Oh, man.
Is your heart started yet, Coach?
It just about gave out during the third quarter, but
that was something else. We talked at halftime. I mean, the girls just came out flat in the first 2 quarters.
Yeah.
And, man, I don't know. We've always said that the third quarter was our quarter, but holy cow, that was something else.
Yeah, it's very surprising because they seemed relaxed and ready to play ball all day, and then come out and start like that. Yeah, it was a scare.
Yeah. Well, we kind of talked that South Central was hungry, and Riley Popwell is a D1 player.
Yes,
and
very good.
She's been wanting the sectional all 4 years and unable to get there, and they came out like it. And boy, we just came out in that third and fourth quarter, and got it done. I just don't.
Right.
I don't mean how did we do that?
Well, the main thing is halftime. We finally got the girls to realize we're in the ball game. You know, we're not out of it yet. You just have to play your game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, instead of worrying about what happened the first half. And they seemed to relax a little bit and then come out, hit those threes, and got us fired up.
Val sunk a couple big ones. Macy
Yes.
had a couple. Courtney had one.
Right.
And then Courtney sealed it up at the end there with a couple huge free throws
Right.
for us. That
Very
was
important.
second time in school history. Second sectional.
Second sectional for the girls, 2006, and then 10 years later.
Yeah,
well, that's all right.
We don't want to wait another 10 years.
Yeah, and we talked, the 2006 sectional was against South Central as well.
Yes.
So.
Yes. You don't have to remind me that. There's about 3 seconds to go, and they threw it in from half court, banked it in.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You might not realize that, but it was just a heave-ho prayer, and it went in.
I mean, that was not the 2006, but
yeah, but that was the last
sectional
one.
before that.
That was the one that South Central won against us.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So.
All right. Well, we got to get Coach Snyder off. He's got to go get his picture taken.
All right. Thank you for joining us. All right, Andy. I don't know. Let's just wrap this one up and let everybody kind of absorb it. Coach Teal's over there. He's going to get the picture with the girls, and we'll catch him. We'll get a nice long interview with him on Saturday before the regional game.
All right.
We got some more broadcasting to do.
You're killing me.
All right. Well,
we're going to cut out and let it go. And Coach Teal and Mr. Snyder and Kelsey are getting in it. And
you know what? Just let them go. Yeah, let them. We'll watch this here for a sec.
And still some somber faces coming out of the.
Well, it's just got to be heartbreaking.
It is.
I mean, I couldn't imagine, being up that much and having it end the way it did for South Central. You kind of, your heart breaks for that. But
we've been on the other side of that coin a many a time, so yeah, we understand what it's like. So, all right, well, go ahead and hit the end there. They got the picture.
Well, you want to wait now? You think? Oh no, they're not.
They are.
Oh boy, no, boy. Coach Teal and Coach Snyder. Oh my gosh.
Oh my word.
Hopefully nobody. Did we get that one?
Yes,
I tell you.
Did. Oh my word.
All right, we could have done without that. And your nephew is up there cutting down net.
There's the kids are lined up to cut down a piece of the net. The fans.
Cool.
I got the extra net, the pep block, and here's the cheerleaders. So we'll let them get this one in, and then we'll go ahead and shut her down because Teal's going to have to be on the radio, and I know the Plymouth Pilot wants him, and the South Bend Tribune. So
yeah, we'll wrap it up here. Again, the final from Culver, 49-47. Your 2015-16 sectional champion, Argos Lady Dragons. There they are.
Oh, my.
Thank you for listening to the preceding Voice Sports Network broadcast. The Voice Sports Network is proud to bring this service to you, but we remind you to support your local schools when possible. Go to the games, support the high school athletes, and show them your support. But when you can't make it, you can always listen here. Thanks again for listening from all of us at the Voice Sports Network.